Hello everybody, date is March 25th, 2019. Just wanted to do a little vlogging for both of you out there who are following my vlogs. And I think that's even being generous. So, just came off of a 1-week vacation with my family in Washington, D.C. Had a great time with them. My family, when I was in high school, went to Washington, D.C. on a very similar trip. However, we took the train out there, and we got around on the bus slash metro system. For this trip, this past week, we opted to drive out and, for the most part, drive in and out of the city and park in the city and walk around. Seemed to be a little bit cheaper doing it that way. I know train tickets are very expensive, and the metro system in DC was very expensive, so I think we made the right call there. However, we did ride the metro, on a couple of different occasions, just to more or less have the experience, and it just, for what we were going to do, it's going to be the better way to get around that day. So anyway, that was fun. So coming off of a 1-week vacation, that's always a challenge. For me anyway, getting back into things, and you try to keep up with what you miss on vacation, which for me wasn't really that much. I haven't been really back that long yet, and in this role long enough to really have my email inbox slammed, so that's kind of nice. So anyway, right now I'm on a drive up to Detroit, Michigan. I'm going to be seeing some prospects who are interested in some of our products, and so I'm going to be doing a demonstration at one. I've got a multi-kilowatt fiber laser, a couple of different fiber lasers, different fiber configurations and different processing head configurations, which I'm really excited to put a profiler on so we can see what we can see with the beam watch system, which is the non-contact beam profiler. So this particular beam profiler is very good for profiling modes that are assumed to be round. So basically what you're doing with this profiler is you're looking at two orthogonal views 90 degrees apart from each other, but you are looking at the beam from the side. You're not actually looking at the beam as a cross section, but as a result, looking at the profile this way, you can kind of interpolate how the mode is going to look, and this is assuming the mode is round. So these two lasers that I'm going to be profiling tomorrow morning are not round. One is a rectangle, and the other one is kind of a TEM01 star mode, or TEM01 with a spike in the middle and a ring around the spike. So I'm really interested to see what these profiles look like and collect that data. So I'm sure I'll generate some kind of buzz and some kind of report, and as is always the case when you profile something that's a little bit out of the ordinary. So other than that, I'm going to be meeting with some handful of customers and just kind of touch base with them and see how they've been doing, see how we can do some business with them going forward. Not much to report right now. Week before last, and really kind of the week and a half before last, I spent a lot of time just trying to reconnect with customers, and I gotta say, and I think I mentioned this in the last video, that's been kind of a little bit frustrating. Number one, I have not gotten the response that I'd hoped for, even though I know a lot of these people. I just have not gotten the response that I had hoped for. I'm gonna chalk that up to people being busy, and I guess my job really is just to try to stay in front of them and try to keep on their mind and be the beam profiling laser measurement guy when they have that need arise. So understand people are very busy, and seeing them for something that they possibly don't know they need yet is probably low priority for them. So anyway, I guess that's probably all I want to say right now, but I've got roughly 3.5 hours to drive up, left to drive up to Detroit, and I'm going to be sitting here and enjoying this peace and quiet after spending a week with my crazy family. No, we had a good time in DC. It was a lot of fun. We saw a lot of sights, but so that's about it for today. Hope you all are doing well, and we will talk again soon. Take care.